up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower, my loves. I hope I'm finding you well. We are doing your weekly reading, so let's dive right into it. Remember, if it resonates, to please hit like and subscribe, hype the video, drop those Scorpio emojis, and if you want a private reading, it's linked in the description. All right, Scorpios, what is coming up for you this week? Someone is a liar. It says, be careful of someone sneaky. Yep, listen to your intuition. We always know, don't we, Scorpio? People can't hide shit from us. So it says, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So make sure you're not ignoring that. We have, yes, luck is on your side, which is making me think of your last reading because there was a lot of like Jupiter energy coming through. Mercury retrograde, what do you know? Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So I feel like despite Mercury retrograde, because you're listening to your intuition, you're staying away from shady ass people, and luck is on your side, things are going to be looking good for you this week overall. What else is coming in for Scorps? Okay, a gold digger. They want your money being used. And then we have a date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. This could be by a water sign, or this is just speaking on you, Scorpio. But we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Can you tell us what this liar is with intuition for Scorpio this week? What do they need to know here? We have Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. So you might be getting signs to watch out for someone. And I just heard like shit might be falling down in your house, or you just feel like there's an energy around you that's trying to warn you. Don't ignore that. Listen to it, okay? So what's yes? Luck is on your side with Mercury retrograde. Divorce. Experiencing a breakup. So yeah, some of you might be going through a separation right now. It doesn't have to be a divorce. Can you tell us more about this? It was for your best interest, whatever it is, because now there's better energy flowing towards you. What is divorce? Gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So this was someone who was like probably the gold digger who was draining you of your money. Or you just knew that you and this person, if you tried to have a long-term relationship with them, that they were going to drain your pockets financially. Here we have intimacy. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. So someone's reminiscing about the sexual chemistry they may want to communicate. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be an air sign that's wanting to take a gamble possibly and come towards you during Mercury retrograde. What is this gold digger? So I feel like if you're taking someone out on a date and I don't know, I just feel like they're trying to order all the expensive things on the menu, that's your sign. So use your intuition. This person's definitely lying about being a gold digger. So we have patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. And this is talking about an air sign. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've gotten away from people that are just like, you know, they're for the wrong reasons. It's like they want to know how much money you make, what you do, and all this shit. Instead of just being there for the right reasons, intimacy, real love, happiness. I feel like you've taken some time for yourself, and there is someone who's going to approach you, ask you out on a date. This could be an air sign, but again, it doesn't have to be. I feel like this is going to be good though. Whoever this person is that you're going to meet, it'll be good for you. I just heard you can't be tricked again. So there was a hard lesson you had to learn. And I keep opening up to give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. So I think it's the right time for all of this to happen. And there is someone who is trying to come back. It says, expect to hear from them soon. Who is this? Yeah, move on. Someone is unavailable. It's a waste of time. It's over. So I think this is something that someone needs to get through their thick ass head. And quit trying to come towards Scorpio, period. So just know luck is on your side during Mercury retrograde. Yes, your intuition is dead on, and you will be getting messages from your guardians right now. Let's take a look at the Lenormands. What's coming in for Scorpios this week? Scorpios. We have the wheel. Ooh, with the Six of Cups. which it's like this, I think this is like the star card in this deck. We have communication with the Seven of Pentacles. This is also giving patience. Oh, and we have the owls. Seven of Pentacles again. 1212. Okay. This might be a number that you're seeing here a lot. 1212, 111, 222, 777. Let's see. What is this star energy Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio? What's coming in for them this week? Consistency. So you haven't given up on something. It's been stressing you the F out. And I'm noticing the rose on the ground. So I feel like maybe this does have something to do with romance. There could also be someone reminiscing, looking at old pictures. And then we have the priest. Lots of feminine energy coming through. And then we have love. So I don't think, I'm noticing how all of these people are looking in an opposite direction. I'm getting distractions, consistently distracting yourself right now, Scorpio. But love is coming in for you. Maybe you've just taken a time out from it. That's the vibe. It also feels like something was broken, but you're still standing your ground. There's distance between you and another, and you're healing yourself and the love for yourself. It's also giving inner child healing with the Six of Cups. There is happiness coming to my Scorpios. Whatever this is that's churning, it's churning in your favor. Whoa. Yeah, there was someone who was being false around you. This could be what this communication is about for you, Scorpio. You're going to find out the truth. Someone could be in prison. Is someone calling you from prison? Or sending you a note? What is this? You see how the sweetheart's reading a note? Maybe you're tired of it because she's holding something as well. Maybe someone is sending you something. I know that's only going to be for like the 1%. But let's see here. What is this falseness, prison? Maybe someone's trying to hide the fact that they feel trapped in their mind about you. And then there's communication. We have the gift. Okay. So someone is sending you a gift. Someone could be getting out of prison. There could be news about this. They could have been in there for a year or 7 months. Or there's been a separation between you and someone for a year or 7 months. Maybe it's 7 weeks. What's the gift about? A child. Wow. So this is about birthing something new, or this is, you know, someone who's got some kids. Either way, it's like maybe you were in a connection with somebody, you find out the truth that they've been false, but the real gift is that you at least got a child with this person that you love very much. Okay. What's the wisdom? What is this? The servant. You've been humble long enough, I heard. Not that you shouldn't stay humble, but I'm saying there's something about you being humble. We have the foe here. Ooh, who is this? The Lord. Okay, too many characters. What's going on here? The house. All right. There's some fake ass people that want to come in towards you. I'm also hearing watch out for the housemaid, the nanny. Why? I do not know. Okay, Scorpio? Because the owl does represent, obviously, we know wisdom, right? But it's also about change and intuition. So your intuition is telling you that someone's maybe trying to come in and out here of your life, or they're doing some weird ass shit. I'm sorry, I always gotta swear. This person could have red hair, is the other thing I'm hearing, Scorpio. Who is this? I feel like you have a lot of money, or you're about to, you know, step into this very, this really strong financial opportunity because you're consistent. I feel like that's what all of this is about, but they're saying, keep listening to your intuition and wisdom. Don't get thrown off at this time because there could be something you're missing here with someone close to you. It could be the Lord, which is the rich man, or this foe who acts like a servant. Yeah, there's a message coming through. What's this message about? And notice how it's going to the servant. It's the same person. Who is this? What's the message? Maybe there's a message about you getting a house. And then we have haughtiness. Sweetheart and the lover at the bottom. Yep. So there is someone who's trying to woo you, win you over. Lots of red here for passion, action. Someone's not going to hold back. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. I want to roll the dice on this one. That's why I got my dice out today. Who could this foe be for Scorpio? A Libra, a Virgo, or a Capricorn? What do they need to know, Spirit? What's coming towards them this week? Yeah, there's something about money. You have the fishes. You have the Tower, so building something. Now for me, this could also be the home, but it's also about business. We have the park, so there's something about public or the gate opening for you, Scorpio. The garden, I'm hearing actually. We have the birds again, so there is a message coming through. We have the number 12 again as well. This could be about movement. We have the ship and the anchor. Why do we have the ship? And are you guys, do you live by like a coastal area, or are you moving to a coastal area? I'm kind of picking up on that. But for me, it's saying whatever this next move is, it's going to anchor you. It's solid. Someone could be 35, 34. But yeah, that's what I'm getting, Scorpio. There's something about money coming in for you. You building something from the ground up, it being very solid. Something about there being peace around you right now. Good news is coming towards you and being anchored. For me, I feel like the anchor is about settling down, planting your roots. Okay? So, let's clean this up and get into some tarot for my Scorpios. You'll have to let me know down in the comments, because this is an interesting ass reading. I'm wondering if somebody left you some kind of gift here, Scorpio. That's what I'm wondering. Wondering if they left you something and you're getting news about this. All right. Let's get our deck out for you this week. I actually missed this one, so this is what we're going to use. What's coming in for Scorpios? We're going to look at you, what's coming in, and what's happening in between. What do you want Scorpios to know this week? The Page of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. You could be doing something creatively or artistically, or you have this new idea and it's bringing in a lot of money for you. What's coming towards Scorpio? The Three of Pentacles. People are watching your work or watching what you do, or they want to collaborate with you. Coming up with new ideas. And then we have Judgment. You're making the right call about something and it's bringing you a lot of comfort. This is a huge wish fulfillment for you, or it's going to be with the Nine of Cups. What's happening between Scorpio and this energy this week? You'll be resting. There's something about some kind of news coming out, something good coming in for you. We have the Star and the Knight of Cups popping out at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me, yeah, there's something about healing, having more fun, freedom, more rest. Whatever this news is, you're going to rest easy. Oh, hang on. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to be very comfortable. So whatever idea you've coming up with, or it could even just be this energy of you finding yourself again, doing things that you love. And this is bringing so much balance into your life. I feel like there's some kind of hobby that you do that it could make you a lot of lucrative income. So there could be people too outside of you with the Three of Pentacles and Judgment that just see you going to the beat of your own drum, enjoying life, doing what you want. There's also something, why I love this deck so much, there's also something about a cat that protects you heavily. Okay, we got him here, 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 and here. Two of them, or no, three of them in that one. So tell me about the Page of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. This could be an invitation, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, some of you could even have, I'm seeing a black cat and I'm seeing like an orange and white cat too. What's the Page of Cups with the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, there was maybe something draining you. It wasn't fun. You didn't like it. Okay? But somehow you escaped something before it could crumble. You knew you had to get out of there. What is this for Scorpio? What's the Five of Cups? Somebody disappointed you is what I'm picking up on here. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Maybe this was some news from somebody. Maybe they were giving to two people with the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. What's this news for Scorpio? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, maybe this was someone breaking things off or you having to break things off, but it really got you in touch with your creative side and for you to see what you want, how do I want to say this? Who or what you truly want in a partnership. You had to make that choice. Six of Swords, Queen of Swords. And now you're more clear-minded and you're moving on. There's a lot of movement, clear thinking. It was for your highest good anyway, Scorpio. This person was a damn lie. What's the Three of Pentacles with Judgment? The Ten of Cups? Ooh, okay. That's what I'm saying. Complete emotional fulfillment and happiness. You've got this Page of Wands at the bottom too with the Empress and the Nine of Swords. There could be someone who's comparing their life to yours or they're stressed out about you. They're stressed out about you being this Empress. They could be a younger Aries, Leo, Sagittarius or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, someone's stressed out about your work or what you're doing or coming up with. Maybe this is a co-worker for some of you. Maybe they're trying to like catch up or do something like you and they can't. This could also just be someone who is really stressed out about money. Maybe someone is finding out they're pregnant and they're stressed out about money. But with the dog and the cat here, I see protection and loyalty all around you, Scorpio. And there's just someone who's nosy here. It's almost like they're mad that this cat is protecting you. Look at how they're looking at the cat and they got that wand. Bitch, you better look out. We ain't got time for that. So, Ten of Cups, Scorpio. Three of Pentacles and Judgment. You could be making a judgment call for your family, like it's time to move, it's time to go. It could be something like that, but for me, this is about just getting out, having more fun with your family, relaxing. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's time to start planning something new for you and your family or what you want. This could even be someone that you're going to be meeting soon, Scorpio, that wants to plan a future with you. They want that Ten of Cups with you. They're setting new goals. They're going to take action. Look at what came out. The Two of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Someone feels like they're taking a shot in the dark, but they're going to do it anyway. Look at that. Yes, they do. And look at the house. It's showing you the house again. So, I don't know. There's something significant about you maybe moving. Maybe somebody wants you to move in with them. This King of Pentacles. Behind that, the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. That could be what this news is about. Okay. What's the Four of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles? What is this for Scorpio this week? I just see a lot of rest and relaxing and money flowing to you. That tree reminds me of the same one we saw for the Empress. The High Priestess. There you are, listening to your intuition and being comfortable. I just heard my blue jay outside. The Moon. Maybe something did shift with this moon. The hell is this? Yeah, I feel like maybe there was even a group of people, because look at that full moon. There could have even been like a group of people that were trying to play some kind of game around you. These are egotistical, overindulgent bitches. Okay? But because you're not attached to their energy, whatever they tried to do didn't work. But this is you tapped all the way in, Scorpio. I'm also getting very lucid dreams at this time, like very lucid dreams. You're getting downloads while you sleep. One more. The Six of Cups is coming out again. And then we have 8-8 energy. We have strength and the Eight of Pentacles. So I really do feel Like whatever you're doing, don't give up. Keep on going. Leo energy. Maybe this is a Leo who's wanting to work on things. Yeah, we have Cancer, Pisces. We had every sign, so I'm not even going to go through it. But this is happiness, carefree time, relaxing this week. What's the Six of Cups? Let's get one more on that. Again, the Nine of Cups is coming out. The Lovers and the Three of Wands. Yeah, there could be someone at a distance here who's wanting to reconcile that you don't have interest in or was trying to affect your love life in some way. Maybe this is someone who's just thinking about you. Maybe they feel left out. Let's see what zodiac signs you're dealing with, Scorpio. What zodiac signs is Scorpio dealing with this week? I think 5 is good. So we have Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Gemini. All right. What is this about for Scorpio this week? Scorpios, what do they need to know this week? Yeah, there could be someone who's coming in very impulsive right now. This could be an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. It's really strong Mars energy, and I'm pretty sure Venus is going to be in Aries, I think from the 6th. So yeah. This could be happening like right now, where someone's trying to come in very impulsively and you're not in the mood for it. Oh, Sun in the 12th house with vision. Loss, more Pisces energy here. Saturn and Pisces in the 12 keeps coming out for you, Scorpio. And then we have Sun in the 3rd house with Gemini. There's that house again. What in the hell is going on, Scorpio? Let's see. Okay, so we're going to start with the Lost card. It says, below a raven pecks at the last scrap of flesh from a bony skull. Saturn is traditionally the planet that can signify loss. Above is a grand house and grounds. Couples stroll in a carefree manner in the evening light. This is about ambition, understanding, sympathy, and sacrifice. So when this card is chosen, it can indicate a loss of some kind or something that may be worth thinking about. But it can also be about therapy and counseling others and developing interests in the occult. Okay, so obviously there could be something about the occult happening. It is kind of giving me like, maybe someone wanted this loss for you, but because you're so detached, because you're so intuitive, this isn't happening for you. They're the ones that are underground. You're the one who's on top. Okay? Let's look at this vision Spirit wants you to know about. So it says, at the edge of the sea is an image of the sun half below the water. It is unclear whether it's rising or setting. A lynx follows the gaze from the sun. Above, the single eye represents the inner eye of psychic vision. So yeah, I do feel like there's something about you getting a lot of psychic downloads this week. It's about fortune coming in for you, Scorpio, understanding, sympathy, and sacrifice. So maybe you are realizing there's some things you have to sacrifice, like emotionally walking away, maybe cutting some people off here. But when it's selected, it says the questioner may be dreaming of escape in the form of a long-distance voyage or other get-away-from-it-all activity. The vision card can also indicate a new interest and very often some ability in psychology and or psychic research. It suggests that at some time in the future, the person asking the question may be involved with a large institution, and that service to others will provide great satisfaction, recognition, and fulfillment. So it says a sacrifice, a mystery, or a confusion of imagination and reality. A chance to escape a miracle, situations in which one loses the plot. Why do I feel like someone was plotting against you and they're still pecking at something that isn't theirs? Like they're trying to take from you energetically, or they're trying to stop you, and you're unstoppable. You see it all. Ooh, okay. Let's look at versatility. There is more fortune coming in for you, Scorpio. So it says, in a bleak landscape. Hold on. That is not the right one. But it still means fortune. So this is about mental awareness. It says, a talented acrobatic figure walks on his hands in order to impress. On the horizon are the symbol of the sun and the alchemical sign for gold. The star above is another ancient symbol for the sun, which is, of course, a star. When this card appears in a reading, it indicates change of job likely, or perhaps a Gemini characteristic of being able to work on two tasks at once. Words in this situation are important, serving as a strong framework for the question. The versatility card also indicates a time to open the mind to movement, physical and mental. Contact with brothers, sisters, and neighbors is indicated, and many journeys may be required in relation to the question. So it says, a social gathering, impressing other people, the need for a quick decision, an important conversation, reliable information, some contract with the media. So maybe you guys are envisioning doing something different when it comes to your work. Maybe you guys, I just feel like this is a shift that you've been waiting for a long time, and you're finally taking action on it no matter what it takes. Okay? That's the vibe. Let's see what your Citadel card is. The Storyteller, Viewpoints and Control. So I think that you know you're the narrative of this story. Not that you didn't, but maybe there was something you felt like was unattainable that you couldn't do, and you're going for it either way. This is the symbol of water here too, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, it says, there's another storyteller in your life, and one who is telling a tale with more embellishments than there should be. They may be trying to mislead or manipulate you. Do not be fooled by their showmanship. Not everyone has your best interest at heart. Which is why we saw the foe, why we saw the liar. So watch out for somebody who's coming off too strong and is trying to make you do something against your will. It's obviously not going to work, but Spirit is warning you about this person, and so are your spirit guides. So is someone who watches over you. So just be aware, okay? All right, Scorpios, we are going to do your all signs. We're going to save that for your main readings, but I do hope that you could take something from this today. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one, and I love, love, love you. Bye.